greetings of the day. We'll be starting with our chapter data handling. Let's move on that. Data, the information collected in all such cases is called data. And what do we call as raw data? The data mostly available to us in an unorganized form. This unorganized form is called as raw data. Then we'll be doing the topic of arithmetic mean. Arithmetic mean is sum of all the observations upon total number of observations. This is how we calculate mean. Then what is range? Range is the difference between the highest and the lowest observation, gives us an idea of the spread of observations, and this can be found by subtracting the lowest observation from the highest observation. Now we are moving on to our exercise 3.1, in which the first question is find the range of the heights of any 10 students of your class. Let's have the heights of 10 students as 140, 141.5. We have taken the height of 10 students like that. In that, we'll be first taking the minimum height given to us from our data, that is 135.5 centimeter, and we'll be finding the maximum height, which is 161 centimeter. These both the values we'll be getting from our data which we have collected, and then we need to find out the range, which is equal to maximum height minus minimum height, equal to 161 minus 135.5. So we got the answer 25.5 centimeter, which is the required range. Moving to our question number 2, organize the following marks in the class assessment in the tabular form. We have been given a data. The question is which number is the highest? Which number is the highest? We need to find out. So for that we have to make frequency distribution table. In that, marks, telemarks, frequency, and we'll be multiplying the marks and the frequency. This is how we frame our frequency distribution table. So marks are 1 to 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, as it is, you can see in the table. We'll be writing these marks and finding out the frequency from the data, that 1 is existing how many number of times. So 1 is 1 time, so we'll be making the telemarks as 1. Then 2 is 2 times, 3 is 1 time, 4 is 3 times, 5 is 5 times, 6 is 4 times, 7 is 2 times, 8 is 1 time, and 9 is 1 time. At the end we have to count the frequency. The total number should be equal to the given data. So we'll be multiplying the marks and the frequency also. In this, which number is the highest? We can see here the marks column. The last highest marks are 9. So 9 is the highest marks. Which number is the lowest? Lowest marks are 1. And the third part is what is the range of the data? Again, range is to be calculated by maximum marks minus minimum marks. That is 9 minus 1 equal to 8. And we need to find out the arithmetic mean. Arithmetic mean is sum of all the observation upon total number of observations. We can take in that way, that is sum of all the values, which is in the table. You can see we have added up all the values, that is 100 divided by 20. So this will be 5. So arithmetic mean is 5. Moving to question number 3, find the mean of first 5 whole numbers. First 5 whole numbers are 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. 0 is the first whole number. In that we need to find out the mean. Sum of all the observations is 0 plus 1, 2 plus 3 plus 4 divided by 5. That is 10 by 5 equal to 2. Hence the required mean is 2. In question number 4, a cricketer scores the following runs in the 8 innings. We have been given the data 58, 76, 40, 35, 46, 45, 0 and 100. We have to find the mean score. Mean is again sum of all the runs divided by number of innings, means sum of all the observations divided by total number of observations. Whatever is given, we will be writing 58 plus 76 plus 40 plus 35 plus 46 plus 45 plus 0 plus 100 divided by 8. So this is 400 by 8 equal to 50. The required mean is 50. Moving to question number 5. We have been given a table A, B, C. There are 3 players. Game 1, Game 2, Game 3 and Game 4. They have given the points in the game. Find the mean to determine the A's average number of points scored per game, and number of points game for C would be divide the point by 3 or by 4. B played all the 4 games, and how would you find the mean, and who is the best performer? How will we solve it? We will be taking the points scored by A in all the games are game 1 to game 1 to 14, game 2 to 16, 3 to 10 and game 4 is 10. Average score we will be finding out by 14 plus 16 plus 10 plus 10 divided by 4. So average score is 12.5. Since C did not play, so game 3 he played only 3 games. So total number will be divided by 3. And number of points scored by B in all the games are game 1 0, game 2 is 8, game 3 is 6 and game 4 is 0. Again we'll find out the average sum of all these values divided by 4, we'll get answer 4.5. And mean score of C is 8 plus 11 plus 13, that is equal to 10.67. So mean score of C is 10.67 while the mean score of A is 12.5. So it is a very clear from both the readings that A is the best performer. Moving to question number 6. The mean of out of 100 obtained by the group of students in the science test are 85, 76, 90, 85, 39, 48, 56, 95, 81, 75. Find the highest and the lowest marks obtained by the students. Highest and the lowest marks obtained by the students is highest is 95 and lowest is 39 from the given data. Then we have to find in the second point the range of the marks obtained. Range is again highest marks minus lowest marks, that is 95 minus 39 equal to 56. Then we need to find out the mean, sum of all the marks obtained by number of students. As much given in the data, we will be adding up all the values divided by total number of students, that is 10. So 730 divided by 10 equal to 73. In the same way, question number 7, enrollment of a school during the 6 consecutive years was as follows. We have been given the data 1555, 1670, 1750, 2013, 2540 and 2820. Find the mean enrolled of the school for this period. Sum of all the enrollments of all the years by number of years. So adding up all the values dividing by 6, we will be getting the answer 12348 divided by 6, which is equal to 2058. So that is the required mean. Moving to next question, the rainfall of the city of 7 days in a week. This recording has been given as a data for Monday to Sunday. Then find the range of the rainfall in the above data and the mean rainfall in the week, and how many days was the rainfall less than the mean rainfall. Maximum value is 20.5 millimeter. Minimum rainfall is 0.0 millimeter. The range is 20.5, maximum minus minimum, maximum rainfall minus minimum rainfall. So 20.5 minus 0.0, which is equal to 20.5 millimeter. Mean rainfall is sum of the rainfall divided by number of days. So whatever values we are getting as the sum of rainfall, we will be adding, dividing by 7, that is 41.3 by 7 equal to 5.9 millimeter. And third is number of days on which rainfall was less than the mean rainfall, that is Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday and Sunday, that is equal to 5 days. Now moving to the last question, the height of 10 girls was measured in the in centimeter and result are as follows. We have been given the data. From that, what is the height of the tallest girl? The height of the tallest girl from the data is 151 centimeter. Second is height of the shortest girl is 128 centimeter. Then we need to find out again the range of the data, which is equal to height of the tallest girl minus height of the shortest girl, that is 151 minus 128 equal to 23 centimeter. Fourth is what is the mean of the data. Mean height is sum of all the heights divided by number of girls, that is equal to adding up all the data given 135, 150, 139, 128, 151, 132, 146, then 149, 143 and 141, adding up all dividing by 10, that is 1414 by 10, which is equal to 141.4 centimeter. And number of girls having more height than the mean height, which is equal to 150, 151, 146